Hey guys, welcome back. This is Tree Surgeon and this is episode 3 of my Let's Play Minecraft. Last time we ended I was over just in the area generating over there in the plains area. Nothing has gone on really since then. The reason I'm over here actually by the forest and not starting off there is because to cut a long story short, there was sound issues. I realised sort of 5 minutes into the recording that there was the Minecraft, although my audio was being picked up for some reason, the Minecraft sounds weren't being picked up. Yeah, so I decided to restart and to start afresh for this episode. Now, you remember last time we kind of got waylaid in episode 1 and 2 because although I wanted to sort of establish some sort of initial starting base, we spawned right next to a couple of desert temples, and we also spawned next to, well, next to one of the desert temples was also a desert village which had lots of tasty things. The temples had lots of excellent goodies and gems and things like that. So we pillaged both temples, pillaged the village, and that took its sweet time to do, so we actually didn't get to do what we thought we would do, which was to build the initial base. Now, the reason I've come over here is to get a bit more wood, because I did think I was going to build a shack in the plains area, but if you remember us, or you possibly don't, because I was possibly running over here on the last video that was deleted, but there was just over the water here an actual cavern, which I think would probably be a better spot for me to start off. My home, I can probably box the cavern in a little bit and just make it very basic. Rather than somewhere fresh, and here it is. We heard the scary cavern noise. Don't know how big this is. It sounds like we possibly already have chickens down here. We definitely have iron. Definitely have, excuse me, I've got a terrible cold. We definitely have zombies around here. I want to be careful not to use too many of the torches, but as we can see, this is quite a decent sized cavern system, so I can sort of perhaps block the entrance off. You can see a zombie's arms there sticking out. Yeah, what we can do is perhaps build a two-way entrance, one entrance into the cavern, and the other entrance into the overworld, or the sort of sea level world. Yeah, and really, and sort of work this little temporary home from there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get quite a bit of cobble. Obviously I want to mine the coal, because early in the game coal is definitely a must. Also want to make this perhaps a bit easier to navigate by making some stairs as well, which would be cool. But yeah, I think this is going to be my first sort of base in Minecraft. Probably like this little inlet in there. I don't want any nasties spawning on us, and as you can see we've got quite a bit of coal around this part here, which is just what we're after. I will drop the cobblestone in one of my slots, one of the hotbar slots. Build that in like this. Build this in, and what I'm gonna do is I am probably going to block this area off here. We'll build a door here and probably do exactly the same thing here with this cobblestone that we've already sort of dug out. What I want to do is make sure this area is well lit, so that no mobs are going to be sort of surprising us spawning whilst we think we're safe. Perhaps if we're AFK at any time during the game, although because of the nature of this video I guess we're probably not going to be AFK a great deal. But yeah, it is important that we keep the area well lit, which is again another reason why we will need these torches. So yeah, the area is starting to take shape. And this will be, as I said, this will be our cave system, and as you can see, night is drawing in. You can hear that the ghouls are about, so I will excuse me, build this door in here. Keep the nasties out. Okay. Place a torch on there. Now, what I want to do is set up my sort of station, and this alcove may be just a nice place to do it. So maybe we will set up crafting table. Got so many items so early in the game, it's ridiculous. Probably get a double chest on the go there. I'm not going to use the wool at the moment. I'm not going to use the gold or the diamond just yet. I'm certainly not going to use the sandstone or the chiseled sandstone just yet, or the 2 saddles just yet. I am going to use those items in a short while. I am going to want to build a furnace, which I'll place over here. I will deposit a few pieces of coal in there. I don't want to cook any more potatoes yet. I don't think that I need to. I am going to change all this to wood. I am going to make a few doors. I am going to make a few wooden planks so that we don't have to keep pushing pushing buttons, and we can make it automatic. Sounds as if we've possibly got zombies knocking at our door, but that's fine. Although we can break through here, I'm not overly concerned about that at this stage. It works lovely. Again, put doors on all these areas here so that we know, or hopefully we think that we're safe. It'd help if I did a door rather than the pressure plate. Sweet. And yep, sorry about that. We have another door, and it's exactly for that reason, to stop these creepers and things coming in here, that we have another door there, which is cool. Yeah, so this is going to be our little base of operations. Now we can obviously change it around and things like that, but at the moment it's just a temporary thing. I'm going to probably finish off a couple of these sticks with some more torches, probably build a few more picks as well, but I'm going to plonk my bed down here. I'm going to sort out my hotbar as well, because normally I have my food here. I'll have my shovel there. I do like to carry some water with me just in case we hit any lava, and I can quickly switch to that. Chests, not particularly bothered about them being there, but I can put another double chest here, and we can have 3 furnaces there when I get the remaining stone. It appears as if there's a breach in the defences. It appears that I've run out of stone, and I forgot about the running out of stone, and probably people on the interwebs have been saying, whoa, what's going on, Tree Surgeon, you completely left your area exposed, you're such a noob, and that's probably true. But I will box it off. I will light up this area here, and I will want to think about perhaps getting a bit more cobble. I think that's the cobblestone landing on the wall from here, but again we want to light up the area. It's pretty dark here, and I don't want to be facing any spawners, so we'll put one on top of the door, probably one on this ledge here, and I'll just cut through all this stone here, because what I want to do, to save me jumping around and wasting energy, what I want to do is build some stone steps and place those down along this part here, along this part here, and along this part here in particular. So I'm going to make some stone steps with the cobblestone. 20 stone steps will do for now. We can hear spiders outside, which is exciting. You know, the game is now finally starting to take shape after that initial sort of weird start with all the excellent bits and pieces. I'm going to place that there just for now. So yeah, this is the 3rd episode coming to an end, building the base. I've still not made any farms or anything like that, guys. Apologise for that. Again, any ideas, any hints, any tips, just let me know. Again, I am still fairly new to the game, so if there's anything that I'm doing glaringly wrong that you think that can be improved, just let me know, and that's absolutely great. But for the moment, that's me, Tree Surgeon, saying adios for this evening. It'll probably be daylight soon. When we come back, it will be daylight, and yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Remember, if you have liked this video, I'd be grateful if you could give it a like, and remember to add any comments, ideas at the bottom, and I'll see you for the next episode. Thanks guys, cheers.